All right, this is going to be a rant video. What is up, guys? Jordan Anderson here. Just read the book, The Millionaire Fast Lane. And I want to tell you in this video that if you have a 9-to-5, that it is not the safety security blanket that you think it is. And I'm titling this, You Have to Start a Side Hustle or Else. Let me get my screens here. So in the book, The Millionaire Fast Lane, he talks about the hitchhiker, the slow lane, and the fast lane. The hitchhiker essentially is just the person that just, not literally, but floats around town. They are driven by others. They have no control. They have a lot of victim mentality, just no control over their financial life. They just let other people kind of drive them. I think it was a great Jim Rohn quote when he talked about someone that says well, I don't need much. A guy says I'm the kind of guy, I don't really need much. It's like, well, then you don't need to become much. And it's like, if you don't have a plan, then other people will have a plan for you. And that plan for you is not much. There's not much of a plan. The next one is a slow lane. So the slow lane is your classic 9-to-5. This is your, you try to get a raise at work. You're trying to beat inflation. So, maybe you want a higher paying job. So you can't get a raise in that job. So you quit that job to go get a higher paying job somewhere else. And then essentially, in the long term, you're just relying on your 401k or your Roth or whatever financial instrument that you decide to invest in, and you're just hoping that by the time you're 70, that you're gonna have 4 good years to live. That's the slow lane. And then finally, there's the fast lane, and I added that this is it's not a 1-year journey. It's not a 5-year journey. This is a 10-year journey. So this is a 10-year route where you kind of build leverage. You get a business, you get property, you get some sort of cash flowing product we'll talk about that you can drive basically 220 miles an hour in whatever direction that you want to go. So the takeaway from all this is that your 9-to-5, I'm calling, is just a hopeless dead end. That you have to start creating leverage somewhere in your life at some point. So building leverage in 2022. So I wrote that most rich boomers will tell you to buy real estate, go buy a cash flowing business like a car wash or a gas station. And it's like, great, thanks, Grandpa. I only have, all of these require huge down payments. So to say just go buy real estate. Okay, well, now I need, to buy real estate that I hope will increase in value, I'm going to need hundreds of thousands of dollars for a down payment. Go buy a cash flowing business. Again, businesses aren't free. These are the reason that they're cash flowing businesses means that they're going to cost something. So, and then you see all these folks I'll push back and say well, I don't have a down payment. And then the boomers or the people with those businesses will push back and say well, you just have, all you need is $30,000 and just do some kind of seller financed loan deal where they, you take on the business and you pay them out. It's yeah, but I still need $30,000. So in 2022, this is what I'm saying we should do. And I've worked at Samcart for a year now, and this is what we do. This is what we talk about. It's digital products. This is the easiest, fastest on ramp to the fast lane. Everyone has something that they want to learn. Everyone has something that they want to get better at. They want to avoid college. They want to get recertified. They have a skill set. Maybe they are maybe they're in the slow lane. They're trying to get a better job, so they need to have better certification or improve a skill or get better at social media management or how to work Excel spreadsheets. And this is what I say. You do an ebook, you do a course, you do a guide, a template, some kind of service, because the startup cost, unlike these cash flowing businesses that folks are talking about, the laundromat, the weed dispensary, the gas station, these do not require a lot of startup costs. You're in the first year, if you want to do this the right way, you can do for less than $500 a year. But if you're truly just selling your first product, it's for $0 out front. Just upload the PDF, or don't even upload the PDF. Just sell it, email the PDF to somebody, and then send them a Stripe or a Venmo. That's it. So it's but you're going to push back and say okay, well, I'm peeking a little bit. You're going to say okay, well, I'm just a regular person. What can I offer people? I'm not an expert. And I would say to that, yeah, exactly. You're a regular person, and you're a regular person with you're a regular person who has lived a full life, and you have a very specific set of experiences and skills. that no one else in the world has. So ask yourself, what is easy to do? What do I find so easy to do? Just effortless. And then also, what gets me in the zone? What activity, what task, what project that I work on that time just flies by? Take those two, combine those two, choose one of those two, and teach that, sell that, offer that. That's all you have to do. Just whatever, editing to me feels second nature. Video editing, super simple. I don't even notice when I'm editing. It's so and take that, teach people how to do that. Yeah, that's it. Let's wrap it up. It's in closing, I would say, and how I think about this now is, sure, have a 9 to 5, but then 9 to 5 is no longer and will no longer be the security blanket that you are going to rely on. You have to create some sort of leverage. You have to start a side hustle. You have to start to find a way to get on the on-ramp to the fast lane. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.